there's been a whole lot of interest in this guitar. Thanks for that. So I just thought I'd better just demonstrate it really, so you can hear that it sounds as good as it looks. Basically, it's been modified to a degree to suit the things that I wanted to do with the band I was in. It's been a great guitar, and it still is. I'll miss it a lot, but it's time to move on. Things have changed. Okay, so basically we've just got a tone control, volume control. You know, it's a little bit different to a standard Strat. We've got a cutout switch here, 5-way pickup selector with a slightly modified to resolve that issue of catching the selector when you strum. I was doing the Noel Rodgers thing, so I would catch the selector and it would knock it down, which was quite annoying, so I've resolved that. This mini toggle switch here is for the Dave Gilmour 6-way switching, so it basically, when I switch it down, it brings in the front or the neck pickup, so you can have bridge neck, which, as you probably know, is unusual for this type of guitar. Yeah, there's one little crack here, just a slight crack where the screw's been over tightened. It's generally in pretty good condition. I've been playing it for 10 years. The frets are all good. The rear pickup is from a French lag guitar. I like this because it's quite glassy, but also very powerful. I'll just demonstrate that now. I quite like this selection of pickups. It gives me a whole load of options, and I quite like the fact that they're all different colours as well. I thought about changing the covers to match, but it's quite unique. Okay, so let's go for bridge and middle out of phase, the standard Strat wiring. So it's a little bit more cutting now. Ideal for funk, really. The middle pickup I never used on its own, but it's out of a Yamaha Pacifica. The reason I chose that was because it complemented the bridge and the neck pickup nicely when used together as an out of phase slave, if you like. But here it is on its own. Middle and neck together. The neck is from a standard Strat, so basically it's the original front neck pickup. Okay, so this is quite good for funk as well. This selection brings out the wood tone in the guitar. Don't know if you can hear that. And the neck on its own, it's quite powerful as well. It suits the bridge. They're pretty well matched, actually. A little bit of gain there, and it comes alive. Good for that Keith Richards. Hear that tone? A bit like Keith Richards' Telly, I think. Front and rear pickup, the old Gilmore classic thing to do. So rear pickup selection, and we bring the bridge in as well. Let's add a bit of gain to the mix. So you can see it's a pretty versatile guitar. It'll do pretty much anything you like. The tremolo is currently disabled, but it will. I've put heavy springs on it to pull it back, but that can be altered so the tremolo can be brought into action if you wish. The tuner's lock, the strings, they clamp the strings so the strings don't slip. It's not really a lock-in tuner, it's just a string clamp. Very nice quality tuners. Not sure what make they are. Everything's good. The action's very low. I don't know if you can see that, but it's probably difficult to see, but the strings are almost touching the frets. I would say there's about less than a millimetre between the strings and the frets. Yeah.